Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. Where are your wires, hon? Very big circus, the circus entrance. Oh, wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? Asking the real questions here. I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. She's so dang cute. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the terrible incident in Karain Village, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train. Of course I did. She is so cute right here. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Early. Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Alright, so it's the next day, I think. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Aww. Hello, this is the Wright and Nick, it's terrible. Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the very big circus. The very big circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The very big circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, and they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. She said she was a huge fan of Max. Okay, what happened to Seal Samurai? Alright, Nick. See you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Beep. I guess we're going to the detention center right away. Let's go. What are they talking about? Why do they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Because he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh, welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Max Galactica! Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie. Nick! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. He got it! Nick, look, he got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Well, time to make this absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be the sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. How much you want to bet we're gonna get the Joker? I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor center to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Alright, let's talk about you. I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, that would make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately, you've become awful famous, haven't you, Max? Oh, wait, I read that in the wrong voice. Oh, no. That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head? Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab, and I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You were signed to an exclusive contract to the Berry Big Circus, correct? That is the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur. That is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yeah. I made all the old crusty circus performers obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances. Maya looks a little bit down. Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I heard. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then, why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Mm-hmm. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. That's nothing small. Any discussion I've had about my salary has always been like a stink. I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as much. You agree, don't you? Yeah. That's all you talked about? Of course. It was a fabulous chat. Oh. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Is this? What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me in such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the Very Big Circus. And that means I'm rich and paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max, quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Yes, I'm an attorney. Oh, no. Yo, your eyelash is gone. Help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max. Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Well, that's what we were calling you in the last game. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Master Attorney. Yes. A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. That was the 10 of hearts, right? What? You got it right again. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of my hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Ha ha ha, I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright. Let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Alright, let's get back. Let's be on the move. And we're going to the circus. We're here again. Yep. But this time, we are here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica. The stars in the cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. This is the box office where they sell the tickets. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So, why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I'd never do that to you, Nick. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all the stars stay at the lodging house. Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your own picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly, not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we could buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled around here. Yeah, wait a second. There's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice the discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Alright. The very big top is so very enormous. Yep. One look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Whoa. There are a lot of places we can go. We can try here. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogy clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you too. Gumshoe! How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not always working. But with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body. Stage left. Nick, you complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? There's no music going on right now. It's so quiet. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not dead. He just went away. Nick, what does that mean? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night, around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime. Body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yep. And it's pretty clear-cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly, but... There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was the one thing that didn't quite fit? You mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at the picture of the crime scene. What's this? The wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now. But it's something serious. There's only one pair of footprints. Whoa, calm down. Take a look at the footprints in the picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. So he was murdered somewhere else, and then he carried him here. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. Yeah, but this is done with wires. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I mean, nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, well, watch it. The killer is behind that tarp. Ah! Got ya. I'm just kidding. Ho 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 ho. This is the only place where the snow has been trounced upon. The murder was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. The investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. And the other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things, but I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts. I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. No. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long, so they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Think that is it for here. And let's move back to the entrance and move in the big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I am not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. The tiger! He's coming this way. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Oh, wow. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. Besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume! It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise,